hot,
Yeah,
hot,
live.
hot.
What's up? I blew it last night. I had the Pacers, and they got destroyed.
Halliburton got ruled out. He's questionable at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's sitting for today. Today's a huge game
Yeah.
for them
How
because
big?
Milwaukee's in the 4th spot. They're up
Yeah.
1 game on Indy, who's they're tied for 6th.
Yeah. Maybe
So-
they just wanted to save him for a back-to-back. Yeah.
They played like shit.
They were awful. They were awful. They were awful. They were bad. They were terrible. My original pick today is going off at 2:00, so I couldn't use it because the show is at 2:00.
Yes.
So I was not allowed. However, you do have 2 minutes. So you'll get TCU in -2.5.
Also, like the first half under in that game, if you like it. I put that out this morning.
Sure. So I switched to the National Hockey League
Yep.
because I am I'm a puck fiend.
Blackhawk Brandon.
I'm Puck Finn. I'm Puck. I'm
Finn.
Puck. Dr. Heathcliff Puckstable.
That's not bad.
You can do it again. Do one more. Donald Puck instead of Donald Duck. No, we're not doing that one.
I'm thinking of Andrew Puck.
Andrew Puck.
And I'll work on it throughout the show.
We'll
Let me throw my pick out and then I'll get back to that.
Get to the puck.
I got and I'm going to tell you what my pick is, and I'm going to tell you what the pick is. I'm going to tell you what the pick is right now, and soon I'll have the pick for you.
I got a sign off for you.
And it is the Columbus Blue Jackets. As I've watched more hockey, I've fallen in love with this team. I love Fantilli Lace. I love Fantilli. I love the boy from Mississippi. The only Mississippian in the entire
only
league
one.
is there, and his name is something. Matthew something. And Olivier?
Sounds right to me.
Sure.
Fuck it.
Sure. Perrier?
Perrier.
Like the water?
Yeah.
Anyway, I got Blue Jackets money line, but to fit into this parlay that Che is still making us do, it's Blue Jackets +2.5. +2.5. I like them money line +2.5. Blue Jackets.
What if you just gave out hockey picks, did like a video, and at the end you'd be like, I got 2 words for you.
Puck it.
Yeah.
Ah,
bad.
got out crazy on that one, Che.
All right, you
tell
go.
you like it
Now
a
I'll
little
get to
bit.
work over here.
All right. I'm going to go straight back to the well with UNCW on the money line. I know Delaware is hot, as I did take them yesterday, and they hit for me. That's neither here nor there. But the Cinderella story stops here because UNCW is just going to come and take care of business tonight. And we're going with the money line. It was 7 this morning when I sent it in. It's now moved up to 8.5. So for the latter, we're doing the money line, even though it's really juiced and I don't like it. But Delaware has played 4 games in 4 days, and no matter how peak physical condition you are in, how good it is, your legs got to be feeling a little fatigued. You got to be a little tired. Meanwhile, UNCW had a double bye, and they also have only played 2 games, so obviously that is good for their legs. Not to mention they've already played each other twice this year. Most recent game was 2 weeks ago, and UNCW won by 30. Again, I just think this is where the Delaware Blue Hens run into a wall, and we take the Seahawks on the money line today.
I tell you what, I don't want to mess with the graphic too much, but we could do UNCW +1.5.
We could do whatever you guys want, but again,
that gets
they
us to
only
-101.
they only won by a point last night, so I think they're going to be fired up to really like get this game over with.
We're just trying to make it to day 2. Let's go +1.5.
All right, that's fine.
Because
That's fine.
that gets us to -101. It was +105 before. Let's just do that. I'm putting it in right now. All right. I have what's a little bit tough about these is we're trying to slide it back. It doesn't include every number. So I'm going Giannis 25+ points and Giannis 9+ rebounds. He's done this in almost every game he's played the Pacers in the past couple of years. He dominates the Pacers. He's at a 60-point game. He's at 2 50-point games. He's at a couple 40-point games against the Indiana Pacers. Again, I said
He had a 65-point game, didn't he?
60-something.
Or whatever it was,
yes.
64 maybe?
And then they wouldn't give him the ball after the game. There was a
That's right. Yeah.
big tussle up after
Yeah.
because he wanted the
Tussle.
ball. So as I said, this is a huge game. Again, this is for the number 4 seed in the East. Obviously, there's a couple weeks left to go in the season, but this is a massive game down the stretch. I expect Giannis to be a full go tonight. He's been on a little bit of a minutes limit. It's increased. I think he's above 32 the past few games. So give me Giannis 25 plus points and Giannis 9 plus rebounds. Gets the whole parlay to minus 101.
Minus 101. What's up?
I'm going to be serving up a little puck a la...
What? A puck
What do you
Orange?
call duck l'orange? Puck l'orange? Puck?
Now I'm
What's
confused.
a famous
because
duck?
Peking puck?
Duck a l'orange? No, duck
Duck
l'orange.
l'orange.
What is it?
We're getting confused because of The Departed. Duck l'orange.
Yeah. You,
It could have been bad.
Lukey. The parlay pays at what?
Minus 101.
Minus 101, and that is, of course, the Blue Jackets plus 2.5. That is, of course, UNC Wilmington. What?
Plus
1.5 now.
And that is, of course, Giannis.
25 plus points, 9 plus rebounds.
And that's our parlay. What does the chat have?
Chat is also going to the ice. They are going with the Winnipeg Jets minus
Your dad
1.5
went
on
to
the
the
puck
ice, huh?
line, coming in at plus 142.
When he died?
No, I'm saying I was on the ice.
Yeah. Well, he's on a lot of things. He was on a lot. Now he is on ice. So, anyway, anything else to add? Yes. Che always has a stupid question right here. So
Yes.
let's do Che's stupid question of the day.
Let's, add a little life to it. French food, thoughts. Very expensive. Is there a French dish? Escargot, duck l'orange.
Mm-hmm.
Can you name 2 more French dishes?
Caviar is
Creme
French, isn't
brulee.
it?
That's a dessert, like a meal.
It's a dish.
Yeah, I guess
It's
that's
in it.
true.
It's literally
I guess
in a
that's
dish.
true.
Cassoulet.
I'll just take your word
There's
for that.
so many French dishes that I'm not thinking of right now.
Ratatouille?
Yeah, ratatouille's great.
Yeah. It's a legitimate French dish.
Yeah.
Is it?
Have
Yeah.
you not? Where was the movie placed at?
The movie was
The
named,
movie's about a rat.
but it's
where was
after the
that?
dish.
I did not know that.
It was in Paris.
Uh-huh.
It's not made with rat, obviously, right?
What?
What is it made
That
with? What is
is-
the
I don't
dish?
know.
It's
I don't
like
know.
it's like a peasant dish. It's like
Yeah,
a bunch of
it's like
vegetables
vegetables.
with tomato sauce, but it's like really delicate and it's made very pretty and it's like
Yeah.
it's like it's known as like a peasant.
But that's what that is a French dish.
Okay.
And I don't even know what
French food-
cassoulet is, but it's a dish.
Yeah, cassoulet.
Right. But French food's not
A
really,
baguette?
I'm sure they offer
Croissant?
it, but that's not really a takeout.
No, we haven't Americanized French food, if that's what you're asking.
There's
Why not?
There's a French place here that I got the other day. It's
No,
like-
there are French restaurants, but there's not a French version of Taco Bell. There's not a French version of
I think because it's just such a slow pace. Like they like to eat slow. They like their meals served slow. Like
Also, they like fine foods. They don't. They're not.
Crepes, I guess. Crepes are French, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
I guess we've done that. We've
Seems like you asked a
fast-casual
question for
crepes.
French dishes. We answered, and you declined all of them.
You need to go.
Well,
You
I-
declined hers because it was a dessert, and then you said crepes, which is a breakfast.
And
food.
then he asked,
That's true.
was it
Crepes
made
also
with
is it.
rat?
Right. Ratatouille.
I did not know. I thought you guys were pulling my leg.
Have you never seen the movie?
I
You have
have
two
seen the movie.
children.
The
You
dish
should go back and
ratatouille
watch the
is
movie.
that's why they chose. That's why they got to where they
I
got
did not
to.
know that. I just thought he was a rat chef, which makes sense. But yeah, it makes more sense knowing that.
Also, in not to say that I'm a disbelief or anything like that, but I don't think a rat on your head pulling your hair would make you cook like that. I don't think. I don't know that he would be able. All right, so I got a rat and he pulls my hair backwards. I'm like, oh, okay, well,
you
Parmesan.
know- it's supposed to. He's like a marionette.
All right,
It's really cute. I love that. The movie
It's a good
will
movie.
get me
It's not-
every
it's not
time.
bad.
it's a.
Whenever he
I'm
takes a
gonna
bite
put
of
it in the
cheese
top
and-
10 of Pixar movies. I don't know if it makes the top 5.
I would agree with that.
Can you differentiate Pixar, Illumination, and what's the main one?
I think I can because I know
Disney.
I pretty much know all the Pixar movies. Yeah,
Yeah.
like Moana is not a Pixar movie.
Yeah. Is
Uh,
Pixar all like computer animation?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It certainly
well, that's
was.
easy.
Yeah, it pretty much begins with Toy Story, right?
Yeah.
Toy Story, then A Bug's Life. Around in there,
Then you have
Monsters
Toy-
Inc. is
then
early.
you have Toy Story 2.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no,
All right, so
Shrek.
visually.
Shrek is that's a DreamWorks production.
Shrek is not
It's completely
Pixar,
different.
Yeah.
Fun fact: I watched that this weekend. Also, still holds up very well.
Frozen
Love-
is Disney.
Love Shrek.
Frozen's Disney. Yeah, Shrek I thought was a little bit. I think you recommended it. You and Nick both recommended it.
Shrek is
I thought it was a
amazing.
little overrated. I thought it was fine, but I didn't think it was like a. I'm not rushing to watch it again.
See, this is
You
All
have
right, in the show.
All Star it like
In-
some.
in-
You know,
in
I'm
the
not gonna
show.
sing it. Whatever. Intro. Let's say really quickly. Shout out to the best and only sportsbook we use here at Barstool, the DraftKings Sportsbook. Make sure you are following us in the Barstool betting group, where our parlay is going to be minus 101 today. Just hit the toggle and ride with us. Hopefully, one of these motherfuckers will not mess it up, and we'll get to the
Don't do
second
that.
rung
Don't
of
do
the
that. We're on
ladder.
the same team. He did that yesterday, and now
Well, I did this yesterday.
he did this yesterday.
Oh, that's true. That's facts. I'm just kidding. I take that back. Also, shout out to props.cash for giving us great visuals every day for our bets. And also, Ghost Energy, delicious, natural, transparent, 200 milligrams of energy. To see the full lineup, go to drinkghost.com. And that's the show.
See you guys.